Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. I want to talk about chatter and talk and rumors and just talk, really, when you're buying or selling a property. Well, more so when you're selling, but just as much sometimes when you're buying. What I mean by this is you need to keep in mind that people talk, and it's nothing negative and it's nothing catty or gossipy, but it just comes up and people talk. If they have a friend that's buying a house and they talk to somebody else that's selling a house, my friend's doing this or whatever, and people share things that may negatively impact you as a buyer or as a seller, and they don't mean to do it. Like I said, they don't mean it in a negative way, and they don't mean to do it to hurt you, but it can affect your ability in negotiating. It can affect your just all different things when somebody that's maybe a mutual friend or whatever shares that information without the intent of hurting a situation, but it really can happen. So my advice to my clients when you're buying or selling a property is to just be really careful about what you say about the house that you're selling, about your situation, about why you're selling, or specific information about buying, about financial things and whatever. And it seems like, you may think, oh, obviously, Jessica, but it's a lot of times it's not so obvious, and it may be things just like time frame or just different little things that can really hurt your ability to negotiate. And you never know, who knows who, and obviously in a bigger city you may not have to deal with that as much, but in specific neighborhoods, especially when a lot of neighbors know each other and whatever, it's just something to really keep in mind, especially as a seller, to not share too much information. Sometimes there's certain things that you shouldn't tell anyone. So keep this in mind if you are a buyer or a seller. You don't want something innocent to affect you negatively when trying to negotiate a property. So these are my thoughts. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me at jessicaedwards@seacoastrealty.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day.